Hello, 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 incredible ones. Happy Thanksgiving week. Just wanted to pop on real quick here on my personal page and just share a little bit about why I love Thanksgiving and why gratitude and being in a state of gratefulness is so important to me, and to share a quick story. So as you pop in, make sure you stop and say hello. And if you are catching this in the replay, hashtag replay so that we know that you were here. So you may not believe this about me unless you know me, and there are people who are in my Facebook family that know me. You might not believe me when I tell you that I used to be a negative Nelly, extremely negative. Hey, Tanisha, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. So I used to be a negative Nelly, like all day long and twice on Sunday, negative. Like I was a real downer. Like I don't think people like being around me. I think I got on people's nerves. I don't think people really enjoyed me because I was always talking about people. I was always pulling people apart, picking on themselves, or I was putting myself or other people down. That was my life. That was every single day of my life. Now, I know you don't believe it's the truth, but I swear, what is it? Scout's honor. I swear it is the truth. And then one day it changed. And this is a story that I have never shared with anyone. And I'm sharing it with you this week in preparation for Thanksgiving because I really want you to understand the importance of gratitude and the difference it can make in your life. So Negative Nelly went to bed one night. And for those of you who just popped on, hi, I'm Negative Nelly. And so Negative Nelly went to bed one night, and in my sleep, I had a dream. And in the dream, God was speaking to me. Now, you know what, maybe I dream often. I don't know. I don't remember half of my dreams, but I can remember everything significant that has ever happened in my life was preceded by a dream, and a dream in which God was speaking to me. So when I started my company, Incredible One Enterprises, I had a dream. In the dream, God was speaking to me about the company. And so back in the day when I was Negative Nelly, always putting myself down, talking about people, gossiping, doing all of that stuff, I had a dream. I went to bed, I had a dream, God is speaking to me. And in the dream, God told me that he had a big purpose and a destiny for my life. But if I did not get myself together and find reasons to be positive, he was not going to use me. Hey, Osha. Hey, Dee. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for popping in. Say hello so I know that you're here. He was not going to use me. He was not going to use me for the big purpose and the big destiny that he gave me if I did not figure out how not to be a negative Nelly. True story. I've never shared this with anybody, so you guys are the first to hear about this, but this is why I love Thanksgiving. I love this time of year. I love teaching people about the importance of gratitude. This is why I love spiritual principles and helping them to unfurl in your business because of this story, because of my life, because I was Negative Nelly, and things changed. I literally remember jumping out of the bed. Like I couldn't sleep, literally jumping out of my bed and deciding for 1 week, I was going to go on a negativity fast. For 1 week, I was going to fast from negativity. I wasn't going to say anything mean to anybody else. I wasn't going to say anything mean about myself. I wasn't going to just talk about random people that I didn't even know. I wasn't going to cast judgment. I wasn't going to do any of it for 1 week because of this dream where God said that if I didn't find something to be positive about, he wasn't going to use me for the big purpose that he gave me. And that week changed my life. It literally changed my life because that fast where I couldn't say anything mean or nasty or negative about myself and about other people made me realize that I did not have to be negative, that I did not have to be that way. It changed my life. Just trying it for 1 week. And as a result, to this day, I mean, I do probably still have small bouts of negativity, but they are few and far in between. I try my best to always be positive, to always be life affirming, always be adding to the lives of other people instead of detracting and taking away, because it's like the song, I think it's Fred Hammond, Who sings Grateful? I feel like it's Fred Hammond. Flowing from my heart are the issues of my heart is gratefulness. It's because of gratefulness. So in that week where I was fasting from negativity, well, what's the opposite of being negative, right? Gratitude, life, abundance, expectancy. So because I wasn't being negative, I decided I would be positive. And so I was finding reasons to love on and celebrate myself. I was finding reasons to love on and celebrate other people, and everything changed. And that is why I have a love of being grateful. So I want to share with you 3 quick benefits of gratitude. 3 quick benefits of gratitude. I'm going to keep this short to the point. This is just a quick Thanksgiving message to send you guys off to have an amazing Thanksgiving and to remember the reason. Hezekiah Walker. Thank you, Vincent. What did I say? Fred Hammond? Yes, Hezekiah Walker. Gratefulness. Flowing from my heart are the issues of my heart. It's gratefulness. And it is all because Negative Nelly had that dream where God appeared to me clear as day. Cause see, I'm looking at my camera right now, like clear as day. And it changed everything. I turned into Positive Patty and I started speaking life to my life. And these are the 3 benefits that I got from being grateful and to focus on being grateful. So this week, as we go into Thanksgiving, I just wanted to share these 3 benefits with you in hopes that they will give you an added cushion of gratitude over the next few days. As you are with your family, as you are eating that good macaroni and cheese and sweet potatoes and all of that good stuff that you will be nibbling on over the next few days, just some things to continue to add to that. So 3 benefits of being grateful. Number 1, you shift your energy. So back in the day when I was Negative Nelly and I did the negativity fast and only spoke positive things over myself and over the lives of others, my energy shifted. Now, what's important about this is that we are energetic beings, right? We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we are all fields of energy. So that means that when we wake up, we're here. We're at an even level playing field, and we either vibrate high or we vibrate low based on what it is we're putting out into the world. Well, when you are in a space of perpetual positivity, you are vibrating at the highest of levels. And so that means that the things that you desire, the things that you crave, they're coming to you much faster. This is why Oprah and all those other people who tell you to get a gratitude journal and write down 5 things you're grateful for every single day, that's what they're trying to do for you. They're trying to create a space for you to vibrate at the highest of levels at all times so that you can manifest the things that it is that you want in your life experience. That's why, in case you didn't know why, everybody's on this let me be grateful kick. Well, that is why, because gratitude is the secret to unlocking and manifesting the things that it is that you truly desire to bring into your life experience. This is what happens when we spend time in gratitude. Gratitude is amongst the highest of feelings, right? We have gratitude, love, appreciation, faith, and trust. The highest emotions you can ever feel on this planet. The lowest emotions are fear, powerlessness, grief, doubt, and despair. Those are the lowest emotions. This is why people say when you are afraid, get into gratitude, because there's no way in the world that your gratitude and your fear can occupy the same space. Gratitude it's the key to preparing yourself for next level everything. I'm going to do a challenge next month. We're going to do the next level everything challenge. So we'll talk more about gratitude then. But that's the first benefit of being in gratitude is you shift your energy. Second benefit of being in gratitude, and somebody would like to comment this for me, that would be awesome. Feel free to do so. Second benefit of being in gratitude is that you open up a gateway. You open up a gateway for God and his abundant universe to bring the things that you desire within your reach. You've heard me say this before. God is principled. That means he operates in principles. He never deviates from the principles, right? When I think about the things that he does, it's all principle based. If we do this thing, then we get this thing. It's a principle. It's a system that we are unlocking. So being in a space of gratitude, it opens up a gateway to bring what you desire into your life experience. It keeps you from being blocked. And if you've ever been blocked in whatever way, then you know what it's like when things start flowing again. Well, being in gratitude keeps things flowing in the direction that you want them to flow in. And so when I spent this week in this negativity fast, I started getting fresh inspiration and ideas to move my life forward. Ideas that were probably always there, but I could never experience because I was stopping the flow. Being a negative Nelly in my own life was stopping my flow and preventing me from getting to where it is that I wanted to be. But just by doing that 1 week negativity fast, it turned into a significant change in my life. So that's the second benefit, opening up a gateway. And then the third benefit is that you reestablish your alignment. When you were born, the Bible says in Jeremiah 1:5, before you were formed in your mother's womb, God knew you and approved you, right? At that point, before you were formed in your mother's womb, and then when you were born into the earth, you were in complete alignment with God. You were the best and highest version of yourself. You had the best possibilities for yourself. But then we grow, right? We experience life as we come to know it based on whomever our family is. We get introduced to fear and lack and struggle and you name it. Anything that isn't of God, we start to get introduced to those things. And then our alignment starts to slip away. But when you spend time in gratitude, you reestablish your connection. It's like you have a light plugged into the wall and the cord on the lamp starts to fray. And so instead of changing the cord on the lamp, you just keep it plugged in. And if it doesn't cause a fire and burn your whole house down, slowly but surely, the amount of light that you receive gets less and less and less. And then you decide to do something different, right? Then you decide to change the cord. And in changing the cord, you open yourself up to this massive amount of light. That's what gratitude is. That's what gratefulness does for you. That's what it did for me when I was in my negative Nelly years, when I was spending all of that time just tearing people apart. I'm kind of embarrassed. Like, I've never before in life uttered this dream that I had, which became the catalyst for me to begin to change my life. Now, I had a reason why I was so negative, right? We always, whenever we are doing any type of behavior, we can justify it. So I had a justification for why I was that way, right? And I won't get into any of that now, but I had a reason. I was justified in being negative, except for the fact that God said he wouldn't use me for the big purpose that he gave me if I didn't change things. And so that's why to this day, I love Thanksgiving. I love gratitude. I love talking about gratitude. I love helping people to find a way to find gratitude. No matter what situation that you are in, if you just take 2 minutes and come out of that space that you're in that moment and find something to be grateful for, you will shift your energy. You will open up a gateway and you will reestablish your connection to God. And if those that are things that are important for you as you go through this week, as you prepare to entertain family, even the cousins you don't really care for, find moments of gratitude, find reasons to be excited and happy and grateful. And that will make sure that you have the most amazing holiday experience ever. I love you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Wishing you the absolute best. Don't be out there in them streets being crazy, buying a whole bunch of stuff you don't need. You don't need it. Focus on getting only access to the things that are going to help you to build wealth. And you don't need a bigger TV. You don't need whatever latest gadget or whatever it is. That is not what Thanksgiving is about. That's not what gratitude is. And just because you can doesn't always mean that you should. Put yourself in a position to be able to create wealth for yourself and for others. And if you don't have your own children, for community, leave something to people that they can do something with and not gaining more things. Have an absolutely incredible holiday. Will be, I don't know, I actually might go live on Wednesday while I'm making Thanksgiving dinner because there's still too many people out there who think I can't cook, but your girl knows how to throw down. So I may go live and share a couple of recipes with you while I'm cooking Thanksgiving. But have an absolutely incredible Thanksgiving holiday. And remember, the reason for this season, find moments and spaces of gratitude because it will shift your energy, it will open up a gateway, and it will reestablish your connection to God. Love you guys so much. See you next time. Take care.